Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl JBudgets here, and today we're going to be cast stuffing third paycheck of May. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are subscribed, welcome back, and continue to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Now let's get into this video. It's Friday, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, you all. Happy Friday to each and every one of you out there. Yes, third paycheck. We're at the third paycheck of May. Okay, so I got my cash breakdown right here. We are cash stuffing $385 today. I'm gonna set this aside. Okay, starting off with my daily wallet. How's everyone doing? How was your week? My week was amazing. Started off with my sleep. Yo, I don't know what it was, but my sleep routine, no, but I got it back into routine mode. But the beginning of the week, absolutely not. It was just horrible. Actually, it was just horrible for one day. And I woke up and I had a back pain, and I'm like, damn, I probably was fighting demons because I had like 2 nightmares. Yeah, crazy. Don't know how that happens, but I guess I was fighting them off. Absolutely, that's what we do. Okay? All right. But enough about that. My week was amazing. It still became amazing and everything. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm looking forward to next week. I am super busy per usual. Your girl is just a busy person. And yes, follow me on TikTok for more as well, you know. But I can't forget the OG where I started, and that is YouTube. All right, so I have some money that's left over. So let me just get that out the way first. Groceries, I got a few dollars left over. So yeah, I got a few dollars left over. But again, how's everyone doing? Drop it in the comments down below how your week was. I just recently got my nails done, redid the same color because why not? I just love this color, and I always get compliments about this color every single time. So yeah, starting off with myself, I'm gonna give myself $40 today. This is just a little quick allowance that I give myself per week. It just works for me. Groceries, I don't really need much, but for groceries, I'm going to stuff $50 today. So yeah, I always make sure I got whatever I need. Whatever it is that I need, I make sure I check everything. And yeah, so I'm good on that. So I don't need much. So $50 should do the trick. Really, shout out to my nail tech, Mia. I just went to get a fill-in, a quick fill-in and everything, same color and everything, shorten the nails a little bit because of work. So this actually came up to $40. Yes, $40. And then tips is going to get $20 today. I'm going to give it 2 10s. I have another appointment after this, so yeah, just trying to get things rolling out of here. You know. All right, moving on to my long-term priority binder here. So moving forward, I'm going to be focusing on myself. I'm in my little selfish era, if you will. Why not? Why not? Why not? You know? So I'm going to be doing a few things here and there. That's why I'm telling you to follow me on TikTok. Yeah, so my birthday, starting off with my birthday is going to get $10. I've been neglecting this envelope for a little bit, for a while I should say. So my birthday now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. $85 for my birthday. Okay, next up, parents is in good standings, babies in good standings, and family. Self-care is going to get $10 today, because why not? All right, so self-care is like for anything. I know I have a couple of envelopes here that almost intertwine with self-care, but I like to keep it separated that way. So self-care can be like getting a massage, going to get a facial or anything of that sort. So that's what that is for. So self-care now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, $125. Is it? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25. Yeah, 125 for self-care. Medical is going to get $10 today. So this is for like co-pays and such. I do have a few more appointments and everything like that. So yeah. So medical now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. $165 in medical. So for like co-pays or a medical emergency, if you will. So that's what this is for. Okay. Next is going to be vacation, and vacation is going to get $25. Yes, I have a vacation coming up. Yeah, I always get this message. I always get it in the comments. I wish I were you when it comes down to the vacation spend. You guys, it doesn't take a lot when it comes down to vacation. However, I will say everybody's life is different. Okay, starting off point, everybody's life is different. You might have kids or finance or whatever the case may be. Okay, trust me, I've been there. There was a time for years that I did not take vacations. I have friends going on vacation, family going on vacation, and my main focus years ago was to pay down my student loan, which I did. If you want to read more about it, check in the link down below, and it will show you a little bio, if you will, a little bio on that. But yes, I paid off my student loan and everything, and then I promised myself after I pay off my loan, give myself a year, and then I take vacations, and that's exactly what I did. However, I must say this year was not really supposed to be vacation. Last year was fun vacation after vacation after vacation. That's what I did. Another thing, my vacations are not too pricey. They're not. Most of the time they're like quick vacations, like weekend vacations, like 4 days, 5 days. Some are 7 days, like, you know, a full week and everything like that. But usually it's not really a long vacation. It's usually like 4 days, 5 days max and everything. And you just budget. And if you happen to have TikTok, I know there's people who probably are against TikTok, but you can learn a good amount especially when it comes down to vacations, or on YouTube, and you check out vacation vlogs and you see how much people are actually budgeting and saving and spending on vacation and everything like that. You don't really have to do too much. Thing that is super important is memories and enjoying and experiencing new things. Okay, so that's what I always take away from vacation. I don't really do too much on vacation, but to each his own for the ones that do. But that's just how I vacation. So vacation now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 50, 200 and I'm sorry, not 200, $550 in vacation. Okay. So yes, I already paid my my flight and everything like that, so I'm good. All right, moving on to my fun binder, also known as my low priority binder. Okay, hair appointment. Hair appointment is going to get $20 today. Speaking of hair appointment, my hair, I'm so happy that my hair is curly because it's so rainy outside. And when I went to get my nails done, it started pouring raining. And I'm like, look at that. Imagine if I had my silk press, all hell will break loose. Hair appointment now has 150, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30. $230 in hair appointments. And yes, I have my hair appointment for vacation for next week, so I'm super excited on that. Next is shopping, and shopping is going to get $20 today. So shopping now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $160 in shopping. Okay. Next is going to be gifts, and gifts is going to get $25 today. So this is for like birthdays or anything of that sort. So yeah, we're good on that. Night out and fun is going to get $10 today. I have a few plans this year, well, this summer, even though I'll be booking down grinding and everything this year for the summer. But I also want to give myself, you know, going out, even though I'm not, you know, going out with friends, going out with family, and also going out with myself. I'm telling you, I'm enjoying me right now. So Night out and fun now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. $85 in night out. And I recently, oh my gosh, you guys, I haven't done this in so long. I'm talking years. Going to the movies. Yes, I haven't done a solo date, movie date by myself in a very long time. I'm talking about movie aspects. So I'll be doing that today. I'm super excited. And guess what I'm going to see? The Avenger movie. That's right. But they don't really have movies that there's another movie that I was into. I forgot the name of it, but if I happen to remember, I'll put it on the screen, the other one. But I said, let me just go see the Avengers movie. Why not? But it's been a while, so I'm super excited. All right, European Wax is going to get $10. This is the membership, yearly membership. So this is what this is for. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $50 in European Wax. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, and that completes my fun low priority binder. Moving on to my goals priority binder here. Oh, and another thing, even though I just recently got my nails done and everything like that, I'm going to the Raul Alejandro's concert next week. I wonder if any of y'all are going. But I am going. I am nervous because, again, I'm going by myself. This is my first time going to a concert by myself. So I'm going by myself. I want to experience. Every time I say I'm going to see a Latin artist in concert, most of my friends don't listen to, you know, reggaeton or bachata or merengue or típico merengue or... Yeah, I have friends that don't listen to that, and I have friends that do. You know what I mean? So I've always backtracked years ago. I've always backtracked and said, okay, maybe one of my friends will go and they don't want to go. So I'm tired. I'm done waiting on people. I mean, hence the fact when it comes down to the concerts, I'm talking about concert. I'm not waiting on people anymore. I'm going to go and have a good time. I'm just praying and hoping and wishing that the people in my section are not rude and disrespectful, especially females. You already know. All right, so new card just received $70. So we now have 1,000, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 30, 40. $1,340 for new car, which is super cool. All right, car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $20 today. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 in car maintenance. You know that's super needed for whenever you get any car, any vehicle under your name. All right, so 200 in car maintenance. Moving on to car insurance. Car insurance is going to receive $20 today. All right, so car insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $170 in car insurance. Okay, last but not least, for the main three binders, I can't get my words out. The main three binders. Future Home is going to get $10 today. All right, so Future Home now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $170 in Future Home. Okay, this is going to be the last time I actually stuff Future Home for right now. I'm going to give a few months break on this one. only because I'm really focused on my car and other things as well, but mainly my car at the moment is super important to have, really, as to why I'm going to be grinding this summer. So yeah, I really would love to get my car and get used to the road and everything of that sort. I'm not rushing it. I'm just waiting. When God tells me, yes, it's time to go, it's time to go and get that car. So yeah, until then, I'll be racking up. All right, moving on to my savings challenge binder. Okay, so we have here 30, 40, $44. Okay, so we got $4 here. So I am going to color in for these right here for the dollar challenge. Okay, so I got $4 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have dollars in here as well already. Any and everything counts, okay? Oh, I'm closing everything. So yeah, anything and everything counts. So, okay, next up is going to be the $5 challenge. I currently have 2. So I'm going to color in 2 of these. All right, so I got the 2 $5 and just putting that in the $5 challenge. Okay, next up is the $10 challenge. I'm actually gonna cast off one of the $10 challenges. All right, here we go. Cast off in just one of these. Okay, next is going to be the $500 challenge, and I'm gonna cast off the last 2 of the $10. All right, y'all, I just colored in the 2 $10 for the $500 challenge, which is super cool. So all right, you all, and that completes my cast stuffing today. Okay, so I'll see you all in the next one. Again, follow me on TikTok for more. And yeah, have an amazing weekend. Be safe, have fun, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.